Fat was never the real problem. For many years, women were told something very simple. Eating fat makes you fat. People began buying fat-free foods, fat-free yogurt, fat-free salad dressing, fat-free cookies, fat-free snacks. Entire grocery store shelves filled up with foods proudly labeled low-fat. But something very surprising happened. Instead of losing weight, many people gained weight. Doctors and nutrition researchers eventually realized something important. When food companies removed fat from food, they usually replaced it with sugar and starch to keep the flavor. And sugar behaves very differently in the body. Sugar digests quickly. Blood sugar rises quickly. Then it falls quickly. And when blood sugar falls, hunger returns. So many people who ate low-fat foods ended up eating more often. Today, many doctors studying the Mediterranean diet say something very different. Healthy fats can actually help people feel satisfied longer. The Mayo Clinic explains that olive oil is one of the central foods in Mediterranean eating and is linked with better heart health and weight control. Healthy fats digest slowly, and slower digestion often means fewer cravings and less snacking. Now let me tell you about Caroline. Caroline is 70. For years, she believed she was eating healthy because she ate salad every day. But her salad dressing tasted almost like dessert. It was sweet, it was thick, and it was full of sugar. One day, her daughter suggested something simple. Use olive oil and vinegar instead. Caroline was skeptical, but she tried it, and something surprising happened. Her afternoon cookie craving slowly disappeared. She did not plan it. She did not force it. It simply faded. Meals that contain healthy fats often calm hunger signals, and when hunger is calm, snacking quietly disappears. Now let me tell you about Patricia. Patricia is 64. Her mornings always began the same way. Toast with jam, toast with honey, toast with peanut butter. But she often found herself hungry again by 10 o'clock. Her doctor suggested adding more protein and healthy fat. So Patricia began making eggs with tomatoes and spinach cooked in olive oil. The difference shocked her. Instead of being hungry again in 2 hours, she sometimes felt full until early afternoon. This is the power of stable blood sugar. Meals that combine protein and healthy fats usually create fewer spikes and crashes, and fewer crashes often mean fewer cravings later. Now here is something else that many women over 50 have quietly discovered. Some women who practice gentle fasting use a very simple morning trick. They consume 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the morning. Just olive oil, nothing else. The healthy fat helps many women feel satisfied and calm until lunchtime or even later. This is not about starving. It is about reducing constant hunger signals. The Harvard School of Public Health notes that extra virgin olive oil contains natural plant compounds called polyphenols, which support heart health and reduce inflammation. High-quality olive oil can also contain antioxidants that protect cells, healthy monounsaturated fats that support stable cholesterol levels, compounds that may reduce inflammation in the body. For many women over 60, reducing inflammation alone can improve energy and appetite balance. But there is something important to understand. Not all olive oil is equal. Many nutritionists recommend high-grade organic cold-pressed olive oil. Cold pressing preserves more nutrients, and organic production reduces pesticide exposure. Now, let me tell you about Ellen. Ellen is 72. She loved cooking, but she had followed the low-fat rules for decades. Her vegetables were steamed. Her chicken was dry. Her salads were plain. One evening, her granddaughter visited and cooked dinner for the family. She roasted vegetables in olive oil. She added olive oil to the salad. She even drizzled olive oil over tomatoes with herbs. Ellen could not believe how delicious the food tasted. But the real surprise came later. She realized she was not hungry again that night. For the first time in years, she went to bed without thinking about cookies or crackers. Sometimes the solution to constant hunger is not eating less. Sometimes it is eating the right foods that actually satisfy the body. Healthy fats can play a powerful role in that satisfaction. Now, let me share another example. Mabel is 68. For years, Mabel had tried many diets, low fat, low calorie, small portions. She was always hungry, and hunger eventually pushed her back to snacking. A friend told her about having a tablespoon or 2 in the morning. Mabel decided to give it a shot. Each morning, she began taking 1 tablespoon of high-quality olive oil. Just a spoonful, nothing complicated. She said the oil gave her a calm feeling in her stomach. Instead of being hungry all morning, she often felt comfortable until lunch. This small change helped her reduce the number of times she ate each day. Over time, the scale slowly began to move. Doctors often explain that olive oil contains oleic acid, a healthy fat that supports feelings of fullness. Some research even suggests it may influence hormones that help signal the brain that the body has eaten enough. The Cleveland Clinic also notes that diets rich in olive oil, like the Mediterranean diet, are associated with lower rates of heart disease and healthier weight patterns. And heart health becomes very important as women move through their 60s and 70s. But here's where many women still struggle. Even if they eat well during the day, the evening can be difficult. The house becomes quiet. The television turns on. And suddenly the kitchen begins calling. Night snacking can quietly add hundreds of calories. Crackers, ice cream, chips. Those calories often land right around the belly. But there is a very simple trick some women use to calm those nighttime cravings, and it may surprise you. In the next video, I will show you a simple bedtime drink that many people say helps calm the stomach and reduces being hungry at night. It uses just 3 simple ingredients, and many women say they wake up the next morning feeling lighter and less hungry. That is coming in video 3. Please leave a comment below this video. Your story may help another woman realize that weight loss is still possible at 60, 70, or even 80. Sometimes all it takes is one small idea. And today that idea might simply be olive oil.